Hi Aries, it's Rose from Psychic Readings with Rose, here to bring you your timeless reading for May 2024. I'm speaking to Aries Sun, Aries Moon, Aries Rising, Venus. If you have 3 or more planets in the sign of Aries, this is for you. And Crosswatchers, if your person is an Aries. And when I say your person, I mean it could be your partner, your business associate, your good friend, your child, anyone who is considered your person right now. Crosswatchers, you're obviously here watching for an Aries, so you will find a lot of information here, even if your sign is Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Like I said, you can find a lot of information here, Crosswatcher, okay? So my Aries, my fiery Aries, let's see what's going on with you guys. This is Monday, the 20th of May. Oh my gosh. And we have a full moon in your sister sign of Sagittarius coming up on the 23rd. It's a flower moon. I have really good feelings about this moon to remove what no longer serves us for our greatest and highest good. So please work with this moon energy, my beautiful Aries, to remove whatever negativity might be in your energy. And Crosswatcher is the same as well. So let's see. Sorry guys, I'm just putting my timer on. Okay, so for the recent past regarding your Aries, your energy, Aries and Crosswatchers, we have the Ace of Wands in the upright position. So this is a fire energy. So, you know, before I was doing your reading, I kept hearing, "Don't break my heart." And I kept playing it over and over in my head. Usually that's a message from Spirit. So I feel like a lot of you might be experiencing some type of heartbreak, or feel like somebody's going to break your heart, or you know, you're just fragile right now. It happens to be a song that from when I was a teenager in 80s and 90s was a Latin freestyle song, and it was in my head this morning, and Spirit does do that to me to give you some messages. So with the Ace of Wands, very passionate beginning to a new relationship of some sort, or a creative project of some sort. Something very passionate. So if this is a love, if you are here for a love reading, let's say Crosswatcher, you're involved with an Aries. I feel like recently, in the recent past, you guys had just started to become more intimate. Okay, Aries, this is you. Maybe you and another person. You have intimacy. You have intimacy with another person. Okay, this is something that had just started because the recent past, and I'm picking it up as the recent past. Okay, so let's just move forward and see what's going on in your current energy. Ooh, the Death card, Scorpio energy. So Crosswatcher, if you are a Scorpio, this is very powerful. You mean a great deal to this Aries right now. Aries, if you have Scorpio anywhere in your chart, or just, it could just be the Death card, which is rebirth, right? You're transforming your life. I mean, something has clearly ended, okay? And something is beginning, and it is something very epic and life-changing, okay? This can be a relationship where it's actually, for many of you, Aries, and I feel like some of you are afraid and scared to have your heart broken, but this already to me looks like this is something that's divinely guided. Whether it's a karmic partner, I really don't think so with this death card here, with the rebirth card. Having a rebirth in a relationship. It can be an existing love relationship that was stagnant, and all of a sudden now in the recent past it kind of kicked up again. Maybe there's someone that you used to see casually, and all of a sudden it turned into something very passionate, and now it's transforming your life. And it's, you know, many of you have met your soulmate. Many of you have met your twin flame. And this is beautiful, Aries. This is really beautiful, especially because we're coming into the summer now, and it's beautiful, and it's all about, you know, rebirth and renewal. Definitely springtime for sure. So I love to see this. This is very positive so far, Aries and Crosswatcher. Ooh, King of Swords. So swap out the genders here, guys, because this is a general reading. So I'm speaking to, not just one person here. With the King of Swords in the future, can speak of like, you know, going by the rules. It also is a masculine energy, Aquarius, Libra, Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. Um, it can be that if you're an Aries female, if you're involved in a relationship with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, he is going to tell you something that is very reassuring. Okay, now keep in mind, air signs are, very, very intelligent. The swords are our words, our thoughts, mental. But this person might tell you how they feel about you. Like when I said, "Don't break my heart," and kind of like in the other lines of the song are "Finish what you started." So I'm definitely getting that for many of you now, not all of you. It can be a job, it can be a friend. Okay, and I'm going to give you a few different scenarios here. Aries or Crosswatcher. Crosswatcher, if you are an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, you have come into this reading. Crosswatcher, if you are a Scorpio, you are extremely, extremely taking over the reading. Aries, if you have any of these placements, like Scorpio placements in your moon, your rising, your Venus, a stellium in Scorpio, okay? Or you have Aquarius, Libra, Gemini somewhere in there too. You've got to check out your birth chart, Google your birth chart. It's very important to know your other placements. This is life-changing. What I have to say is, Aries, you're more warm and fiery. Crosswatcher, Aries is very warm and fiery. And Crosswatcher, if you are a Scorpio, Scorpios are a water sign, but they're the most, they're the least, how do I say it, emotional of the three, and you guys are very powerful. You know that. The death card, rebirth, death of an old way of being, death of an old way of thinking, death of an old place of living, death of an old place of working, death of an old community. Death does not mean the end. It's only the beginning, okay? It pushes us. It's not actual death. It's death of a situation. It pushes us into a new way of being, and it's life-changing, okay? So with this King of Swords here, Aries, there might be, male, female, swap out the genders, but I'm picking up more male here. But like I said, this is general, so just take what resonates here. The King of Swords may tell you how they feel about you. Like, I'm not going to hurt you. I know we just took this relationship up to another notch. I'm not going to hurt you. But the way they sound when they say it is very like matter of fact. And it's not like very, oh, I want to move the oceans with you. And, oh, I want to, take you on a romantic holiday. They might be thinking that, but they're not going to say it in that way, Aries, because they don't speak like that, especially if they're in their sun sign, right? They speak more like, you mean a lot to me, and I want this forever. This could be a friendship that, maybe you met somebody at an old job, okay? And you started a friendship with this person. And now, let's say this job has ended for you, whatever it was, right? And you've come in contact again with this person, and they want to do something with you, collaborate with you to, and actually change your life, and maybe have a situation where you guys are partners in business, and you're, maybe you're doing life coaching, maybe you're doing tarot, maybe you're doing some type of yoga. It looks like something, deep and philosophical. Maybe you're writing a book together, it could be any one of those scenarios, or just, I would love to hear it in the comments, okay? Or I know a lot of people don't like to comment, but if you could just consider liking, if this resonates with you, or share with a friend if this resonates with them. It helps my channel grow, and it means a lot to me. If you love this reading so far or towards the end, please listen to the end. Please send me a little purple heart so I know. Yeah, so this looks fantastic. Whoever this person is, Aries, Crosswatcher, this person is honest, very honest. But like I said, they're not like, oh my God, I love you, or like, oh my God, I can't wait to see you. They're just not like that in their in their emotions. They're just like, you know, they're monotone when they speak, you know. And Aries, you're very passionate, so you're just like, you know, kind of like not. That's why I hear don't break my heart and finish what you started. So for a lot of you, this is a relationship that really was stagnant for a while. Then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, it just happened. So it's kind of like kind of came out of nowhere, even though you knew this person prior to this time right now. You know, time is fluid, and whenever you're hearing this is the right time for you to hear these messages. Even if you're hearing this message in June, because I know for myself, I go back sometimes, I go back a month or two to listen to my favorite tarot readers, and I get the messages there because maybe I forgot, or maybe I just didn't have the time to listen last month. So that can definitely be happening here. Ooh, the Hangman in reverse. So yes, absolutely, is Aries. We have two major arcana cards here on the table. Okay, the Hangman is a Piscean energy. Okay, and when it's in the reverse, you know, the upright meaning of the Hangman, the overall message here from this spread, is usually about taking another perspective on how to look at things, kind of like look at things from a different angle. And that's what this owl is doing here. But he's in the upright position. He's in the reverse. So that makes him upright, because normally he's upside down. Okay. And when people look at things from, and it's a very powerful card. It's also life changing. Okay, because it puts you into a different mindset that sets the tone for a very, very, very long time. Okay, now we're out of the age of Pisces, and we're in the age of Aquarius, but many of us are still asleep. I mean, I'm not, but many are. Okay, so when I see the Hangman in the reverse position, I know that's something that I've wished for, something that I've wanted from the past, and it never happened, is about to happen for me. So for many of you, you are about to enter a very serious relationship with either a Scorpio, a Pisces, or Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay? Can also be a fire sign, but I'm picking up more of those signs. Scorpio, Pisces, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Strong Pisces, strong Scorpio. And it's going to be life-changing. If this is a business relationship, congratulations. If this is a love relationship, congratulations. If this is a friendship, it is so hard to find good friends now. And maybe many, and I know a lot of people are removing, negative relationships and finding new relationships that are have like the more of your energy. You know, you're not that you're matching your energy with other people, because you really shouldn't do that. But your energies complement each other. Okay, it's like a new best friend, or somebody that like I said, a lot of you was somebody you worked with and you weren't working with anymore, but you had a good connection, and maybe you ran into this person, or maybe this person reached out to you, or you reached out to them. Swap it up. And now it's actually life-changing, because you guys are actually going to do something that makes a difference in this world, and make it a better place. And I really love this, because I'm really feeling like Pisces and Scorpio energy here, because, they're the water signs, and, it's like they're more empathic. Not that Aries doesn't have empathy, but they're more of the empaths of the zodiac. And when we're empaths, we tend to take on the emotions of others. So this could be where you're, starting a group, starting an organization, starting a company, maybe nonprofit, or maybe this relationship, if it's a love relationship, is actually one that, is real, is solid, is something that's going to last a long time. And it's like where many people follow. So maybe maybe you both have big families on each side, or lots of friends on each side. So it's really going to work out very nicely here. Let me just continue to go here. Ooh, the King of Pentacles. So this is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So this is really good, because I feel like this is really, when I see all the elements, because we have fire, we have water, we have air, we have earth here. all in the upright position. We have no reverse cards. Not that a reverse card is a bad thing, but I want to say, Aries, this is a knockout reading. And when I mean knockout reading, I mean this is like amazing here. Because the King of Pentacles is extremely powerful. So I'm picking up another male energy. It could be same-sex men if you date men. This could be you and another person if you have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in your chart, or your partner or your cross-watcher. If you are a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm also picking up that it could be that you met through a third party, which the third party is not a bad third party. It was a friend or an ally or an associate. And you met in Taurus season, which I believe we are still in. Are we in Taurus season still? I don't even know. Oh, gosh. Oh, my gosh. Which, yeah, would be Taurus seasons when you met. Okay, so... But for many of you, it could have been, you know, last year, and then you all of a sudden, like, you know, you lost touch, and you regained touch. And it's something very grounded. It's very stable. Both of you feel the same way about each other. You're ready for change, and maybe you both are divorced, or maybe you just broke up. But that's why I'm hearing "Don't break my heart" and finish what you started, because maybe you guys took a long time, and it could be what with friendships here. And it could be with business, you know, could have got burned, could have lost a lot of money. But with the King of Pentacles here, this is about good hard-earned money, good investments. So this is if this is an investment of the heart, it is good. If this is an investment of business, it is good. If this is an investment of friendship, this is really good, okay? And then we have the Knight of Swords in the reverse. So honestly, Aries, I feel like this Knight of Swords can be the Crosswatcher's energy, or Crosswatcher, this could be your energy, where you're thinking about, you know that this is right, you know this is true, it feels good, it feels comfortable, but you're plagued a little bit by your past, by something that didn't work out. Maybe you were taken for a ride, or somebody betrayed you, you know, somebody lied to you. Maybe they lied to you in order to get something that they wanted from you, whether it was sex, whether it was love, whether it was companionship, whether it was money. And, you know, it doesn't serve you any purpose right now. So I want to say, with this full moon in Sagittarius, you need to cut the cord. Maybe do like a cord cutting ritual. You can find them on Pinterest if you want to work with Archangel Michael or any deity. I usually like to work with the moon energy, with a female deity, because the moon is a female, but go ahead and, you know, do what you want. But I feel like if you cut out the negativity, if you do some kind of cord cutting, okay, Aries or Crosswatcher, you're going to be able to understand your person much better on how they communicate, and how they say things, and how they word things. Because, and especially like with text messaging, maybe stop doing that. If you want to speak to this person, whether it's a lover, friend, or, you know, new business partner, things get lost in translation through text. There are misunderstandings through text, okay, which sometimes the misunderstandings last a very long time. So let's not do that again. Let's pick up the phone. Let's keep it old school, right? I mean, I would love, I don't know about you guys, but I miss slamming the phone down on people. You know, like the phones in the walls, or the rotary phones, or the whatever that we used to have back in the day. I'm aging myself now. I'm in my 50s. I don't care. So it used to feel so good, you know, before this, you know, for the age of technology and everything that advanced. Things get very lost in translation and confused. So I hear you, Aries, being like, you know what, I need to stop doubting, or Crosswatcher, I need to stop doubting how I'm perceiving this person, my person, because I've been hurt, I've been burned. Now I'm much more stable. I'm ready for something. The other person is ready for something too, but I'm still plagued by misunderstandings of the past, or liars, manipulators, cheaters from the past, in any scenario, okay? So that's just it. You know, pick up the phone and speak to the person. Crosswatcher. If you're involved with an Aries, or if you want to understand Aries better, they are very fiery and very passionate. Maybe they need to hear you, even though you sound monotone. They need to hear you so that your text message is not vague and they don't get scared and say, okay, don't break my heart. And then all this drama starts. We don't want that, okay? Because this looks like it's meant to be. In business, in love, in friendship, what have you, okay? Whatever your situation is. Like I said, swap out the genders if you need to. But this is divine masculine energy here. There's a lot of, and I like that because, you know, men are nurturing too. This could definitely be, you know, a same-sex, you know, relationship, like I said, or it can be a same-sex partnership, friendship, you know, whatever. But if this is a relationship, love relationship, you're both on the same page here. It's just, I feel the communication needs to be spoken, okay? And that might, it's not going to be the downfall, but it could delay something that's meant for you just because of a misunderstanding, okay? So we don't want that, right, Aries and Crosswatchers? We don't want that. Let me clarify these two major arcana cards here. Let me clarify them. Okay, Aries. Beautiful reading, Aries. Congratulations, Aries. Because this is definitely life-changing. And that, some card just flipped out. Oh, the High Priestess. I'm not sure if it was reversed or upright, so I'm just going to take it as an upright. Okay, that's how I feel. The High Priestess. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. More Pisces and Cancer. So we have a lot of emotions here. Aries, if this is you, you are definitely being told to do a cord-cutting ceremony of your past so that you can receive all the beauty from this new beginning that's happening in your life right now, okay? This is very, very, very spiritual, very cosmic, very, I love the High Priestess energy, very psychic, very intuitive, just the knowing, the knowledge, right? So, you know, with this Knight in reverse, you know, it's wisdom gained from loss, which is not really the message of the Knight of Swords in reverse completely, but it's what Spirit is telling me. You know, the High Priestess knows how she feels. So, Aries, if you're a female, you're highly intuitive. Maybe you went to another spiritual advisor and they told you that this person is coming into your life. And so you were already forewarned about this person, that this is going to be epic and life-changing, okay? This is really beautiful. Working with the moon energy. I mean, of course, I'm Cancer Sun and Cancer Rising, so I can't speak about the moon enough, how much it's, you know, just, it's so good for the soul. And any sign, really. And the High Priestess, you know, is a very, very wise, divine feminine. So this is really beautiful. And this is definitely, how do I want to say, the universe is supporting this. That you have so much support from the divine here. Like I said, it can be business. It can be love. It can be a friendship. It's definitely something that's going to change your life. And the Empress, oh my goodness, in the upright position. And I wasn't even gonna clarify death again. This is Taurus energy. It's Taurus. This person may have a big family. Maybe they're close to their mother. Okay. Maybe they are a mother, Crosswatcher. Maybe they are a mother. Maybe this is somebody that you're going to get involved with very soon and she's going to become pregnant. Or maybe, Aries, you are falling in love with this other person and you will become pregnant. Or, let me see if you can see the cards. Pull it down a little bit. Sorry about that. Or this is definitely, I mean, this is screaming rebirth like crazy. Okay? With the Hangman in reverse. Okay? Waking up to the 5D with death in the upright position, the High Priestess upright and the Empress upright. This is completely groundbreaking and life-changing. This is probably the best reading I've done so far since I started back up again doing these readings. This is gorgeous. This reading is gorgeous. Aries, if you're a female, you are beautiful. Okay? You are definitely psychic. Or the psychic that you're going to is the real deal. And it's probably a female psychic or has a beautiful feminine energy about them. But it's definitely someone who, I mean, the High Priestess and the Empress really complement each other in so many ways. You know, so if you're older than, you know, if you're in your late 40s, early 50s, and you know, maybe you were trying to have a child for a long time and couldn't, and you're having one later in life with this new person in your life, that's beautiful. That's such a blessing. Or maybe if you are not having children and your children are grown, or you just don't have any, maybe you have pets, or maybe you just, you know, don't have any, that's still a rebirth. It's still your rite of passage to be happy. But I feel like whoever this person is bringing you family, and you are bringing them family. Now, that could mean friends, associates, networks, you know, groups of people that really mean a lot to each other. There is no cattiness. There's nothing negative here except, you know, what's in your mind, Aries or Crosswatcher, which is the past. Some of you were involved with somebody younger than you in the past, and it still stings. So we need to, you know, cut the cord with that. And we can do that. We have the we have the power to do that. Like I said, go Google or go on Pinterest and find cord cutting ceremony. It is really, really good for mind, body, spirit while moving forward, because you are having a rebirth like no other. This is really like, this is such a deep, 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 beautiful reading. Blessed and kissed and by the divine. I'm so happy for you, Aries and Crosswatcher of Aries. Take what resonates, but I think you're going to want to take everything. I mean, because why wouldn't you want this, right? Beautiful. And I love when air, earth, fire, water, all are in the reading, because that to me means almost like, I'm surprised we didn't get the world card, you know? But I just love this reading. I mean, there's not much else to say. This, you can trust this person, Aries. You can trust this other person. Crosswatcher, you can trust this person, okay? Absolutely. The heavens are, you know, applauding you. Beautiful connection. This seems more like soulmate, or, I mean, twin flame too I love, so it could be either. Let me just clarify the King of Swords, and then I'm going to wrap up this reading. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, so yeah, I feel like this is going to take you out of your comfort zone. When I see the Three of Swords upright in reverse, to me, it's not really a bad card either way, because I feel like you're going to be meeting people from foreign places, or like people that you've never really met before, people that this other person is going to introduce you to. You know, so maybe you might have to travel. Maybe this person lives at a distance, so you're moving. This could definitely be relocation. A relocation, like, I'm not talking about like the next town. I'm talking about another city, another country, another place. And if it's near you, it's someplace that's more spiritual, you know, like a really cool neighborhood that seems like you're in another country. You know, there's places like that all over the world. Maybe you are moving to another country. Maybe you met this person, you know, years ago or months ago, and they lived in another country. Maybe they're going to get their citizenship with the King of Swords here. Or maybe you're getting your citizenship to visit. But either way, either whether you're moving to them or they're moving to you, this is written in the stars. Do not let this low vibrational parasitical energy, lying energy, to stop you, because you will regret this if you do. This is definitely taking you out of your comfort zone, but there's nothing to worry about here. You know, nothing to worry about. I'm going to stop right here, Aries and Crosswatcher, and tell you that this is the best reading I've done so far this month. Many blessings to you. Please let me know. And if you know somebody who really needs to hear this reading because they're doubtful, you know, like they're like, you know, I don't want to get my heart broken. Don't break my heart. You can tell them to rest assured that this is initiated and complimented, and this is your divine partner. Okay, if this is love, this is your divine counterpart. God bless you. If this is a friendship, this is a friend that's going to be a friend of a lifetime, and she's going to, or he's going to. I'm getting, you know what? I'm getting good divine masculine. I'm getting good divine feminine. So this is somebody who's definitely going to teach you new things or learn new things together. This person also might be very intuitive. So this could be two psychics coming together, two intuitives, two healers coming together to change the world. We need you guys. Maybe you guys are the anointed ones. That's what I'm feeling. Cancer, I just said. Aries and Crosswatcher, you are the anointed ones. And you're here to bless the earth and you know, change the vibration of the planet, raise the vibration of the collective. And that is so beautiful. Congratulations, Aries and Crosswatchers. I love you so much. Have a blessed day. Thank you.